Alright, hello everybody. This is your little ray of sunshine.
Hello, this is Corbin Lordsey.
And this is...
Two Peas in a Podcast.
Yeah!
Woo!
Jesus fuck!
Gotta get the energy flowing.
You scared me!
Gotta...
Also, just letting you know, if I ever get like really quiet, it's probably because I'm focusing, because, you know, I'm driving and I don't want to kill us. No, that's not good to say. Oh, jeez.
Despite my many suicidal jokes, I don't really want to die all that much.
You haven't really made any suicidal jokes.
I haven't? Oh,
well,
shit.
not on the podcast.
Oh, shit. Better correct that mistake then. Anyways, so, what do you want to talk about first?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, don't fucking start with me on this shit.
I keep thinking like that dent there. It's like a dent. You know, in the whole tire things.
In the tire case in the back of that car that we're currently looking at, because if you just say, I feel like that dent thing right there is like, you know, actually, I feel like they're not going to understand what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, so there's a tire holder thing.
I feel like they just don't care in general.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess I could talk about like how we first met.
Yeah, because this one was like, oh, you didn't talk about how
I don't fucking
we
care.
first met in kindergarten and whatnot. And
well,
even though
we did
I
say
legit fucking we met in kindergarten, but apparently there's like specifics besides like me seeing her, she seeing me, and I'm just like, damn, I want to tap that ass.
Basically, it was third day. My friend was a bitch and left me to go sit with someone else on the bus in the morning, and I felt betrayed. And then all of a sudden this nerd comes up to me and I'm upset, and he goes, hey, is anyone sitting here? And I go, no, you can sit here. And then that happened. So there's that story.
Yeah, basically you know, we formed a sort of loving relationship during bus rides and whatnot.
Morning bus rides.
Morning bus rides.
You had a different bus in the afternoon.
Oh, holy shit. I just realized there's a bunch of fucking middle school stories that I think I haven't told. Wait, have I? Fuck. It's been one fucking episode, and I don't know what stories I have and I haven't told.
You haven't told the tampon story.
I haven't told hell yeah.
Do you want
That's my favorite story.
Do you want to tell the tampon story right now?
First of all, let's get some background here. So, I had a best friend. He goes by the name of,
Ashton?
Well, I was gonna be fucking anonymous.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Well, no one's gonna know who Ashton is.
Well, it's
Ashton.
Ass Man. So, Ass Man and I were actually, like, pretty damn good best friends and shit. But around the time of like 4th, 5th grade, I genuinely don't know what happened. He got like a stick up his ass or something, and it was just like, I feel as though I'm better than you, and so I shouldn't be like, you know, friends with you. And it's like, I have autism, thanks.
But
so I didn't have any friends.
He was really weird around me in high school. But
Yeah, this guy's fucking weird as shit. So we'll get to that at some point. But like in middle school, I was in, it was either 5th or 6th grade, still had no friends, and I had to deal with a bitch of a homeroom teacher. Now this homeroom teacher, I feel like, you know, she was tipped off from a kindergarten teacher that I had autism or some type of Asperger's at that time. I'm declassified at the moment, but, you know, at that time was declassified and shit. And so basically that teacher was just a fucking cunt to me. Like, overall, like, just fucking...
I know which one you're talking about, yeah.
You know...
6th grade?
Yeah. I would just be, like, you know, trying to listen and shit. And one thing that my body does is, like, hey, this fucking shit's boring as fuck. Take a nap. And so sometimes I'd do that, and she'd get insanely fucking pissed. Which, I mean, reasonable. But then there was a time where, like, we took a fucking test. I got done with my test, and I'm like, alright, fucking Nazi Hitler over here is just like, you can't read, you can't breathe, you can't do anything after the test.
You can't Wink.
And so I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll just, like, take a nap. And she goes over, taps my shoulder, and is like, I'm going to have a word with your fucking parents, you little shit. And it's like...
Well, she didn't say that, did she?
Nah, of course she didn't. But she basically just in a condescending voice, she's like, yeah, I'm going to have to call your parents. Just to let you know. So, yeah, run along to your next class. And it's like, the fuck did I do? Like, fuck me, right? And then there was an assistant teacher. Now, this assistant teacher was there because we had a special ed kid in our class. Real nice guy. I acted like a complete total fucking douchebag to him in the past.
Aww.
So, genuinely fucking regret that. But, yeah, anyways, this special ed teacher was the massive fucking cunt.
Can this guy fuck off of me? Sorry, there's a guy, like, riding my ass. And
well,
he's
like,
trying to pass me.
Yeah. But, like, so, fucking...
No one knows what the fuck they're doing.
This assistant teacher was a fucking cunt. Like, just plain through. The only example of her being a massive-ass cunt whore that I could think of is, one time, the bathroom near our class was flooded. And I asked the main teacher, like, you know, hey, can I go to, like, the upstairs bathroom because the bathroom down here is flooded? She's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I go outside, and then the assistant teacher just, like, zooms out, just like, where the fuck do you think you're going? And I'm just like, I'm going to the upstairs bathroom. No, you're going to the bathroom in here. No, I'm not. That bathroom's like, you're going to the bathroom in here. And it's just, we argued, and then another teacher came out, and he looked like he was just fucking not having any of that shit. He's just like, just go in the bathroom, please. Just make her stop, just please. And so I went in, but like, I get to the entrance, and the janitor's just like, yeah, no, sorry, the bathroom's flooded. And I just go back in, I wait for like a minute or two, and I go over to her, it's just like, yeah, the fucking bathroom's flooded. And she's just like, why didn't you tell me when you first came in? And it's like, all right, cunt.
Jesus Christ.
I will fucking kill myself.
No.
Hey, meeting my quota.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just fucking, middle school was just insanely fucking shitty because not only did I have shit teachers that year, but legit, the majority of my class was females. And all of them were
Here
fucking
it is.
cunt whores.
Okay.
There was one.
Goodbye, bitch.
Goodbye, cunt whore. Anyways, there was one cunt whore. Now keep in mind, this is middle school, about 5th or 6th grade. Can't fucking remember.
How she's riding that guy's ass? Look at her.
What not to do when you're driving is be a fucking cunt. But yeah, so there was this fucking...
Story. Okay, don't
so
worry.
keep in mind, middle school, 5th, 6th grade, we had essentially a bunch of fucking prostitutes in my class. And when I say prostitutes, I mean girls who would wear short shorts to where you could see the bottom of their fucking asses.
Which was not allowed.
Yeah, they'd wear skimpy ass fucking clothing. They'd fucking like have makeup caked onto their face, and just overall, just every single female there went through like a fucking prostitute phase, and just like, my daddy owns fucking your entire family, so I'm better than you.
I'm
100%.
I'm so glad I never went through that phase.
Like, it's just...
I'm glad I never went through any, like, edgy or any phase, really.
I, unfortunately, went through a cringe phase, which we'll talk about at some
We
point.
already talked about the cringe phase!
In more detail, you fuck. God.
Continue your goddamn story!
I will! Stop interrupting me. So, there's one individual who I will not name by name because I'd forgotten her fucking name because she's so fucking irrelevant in my life.
Is it the
which
one
I
that
actually,
starts with a K?
I can't believe I just said the fucking I feel like saying irrelevant just like makes you out to be like, you know, a fucking cockhole. Like, oh, this person's irrelevant. Oh, it's okay. You're so fucking high and mighty. Like, actually, I am. I have a dick up my ass. Anyways.
Georgia! Sorry. I like announcing.
Good for the license plate from it being Georgia. Anyways, fucking, I'm gonna call this individual $5 whore.
Oh.
And so we're playing outside, and I had a runny nose, and so me being like, you know, kind of a smart kid, I was just like, oh man, you know, fucking this is kind of disgusting. I don't want people to see, like, you know, my nose running and just get disgusted. Oh, I know. I'll just stuff a tissue up my nose. That way it blocks, like, the snot running down and it doesn't look as disgusting. Yeah, I'll do that. And so I do that, and as we're lining up for class, $5 whore looks back of the line, and it's just like, ew, why don't you stick a tampon up your nose?
And that's a tampon story.
And, like, I'm just standing there just like, okay, first of all, why the fuck is that your response? Second of all, hey, fucking excuse me! And then fucking side story that I don't remember too much about, but like same moment, like we're walking back to class and the one girl in front of me like is just like, the autist touched my breasts, and I'm just sitting there just like, don't fucking flatter yourself, you look disgusting, and we're in middle school, the fuck's your problem?
Oh Jesus.
And like the teacher was even like, yeah, no, he fucking didn't, he's autistic, he doesn't know what breasts are, keep fucking going.
I remember one time in middle school, it was 5th grade, and you know the Christian one? The one who praised about, on his Facebook.
Oh yeah, the fucking,
the one I dated.
The fuckhead who would always spam fucking Christian Bible verses on Facebook or cars.
Okay.
And it's just like, wow,
Let me tell my story. So in 5th grade, there was him and another Tyler.
Tyler 2.0, because he was probably an improvement.
And I don't remember much, but I remember us being outside. Oh, what are they doing over there? I just remembered us being outside for 5th grade, and all of a sudden I get rocks, like pebbles, shoved on the back of my shirt. And it's just like, what the fuck? But yeah, that was my story.
Would you say that that they tumbled your rocks?
Yes.
Hugh.
Don't tumble my rocks.
Yeah.
But,
what?
yeah.
Story? Oh yeah. So fucking during my whole middle school career, which resulted in me becoming the biggest cringe lord in middle school and very early high school, was that I was into My Little Pony. And it was at a point where, like, I was buying merch, I was strapping my friends to chairs, fucking forcing them to watch different episodes.
This is where we lose all of our viewers.
I was outside their houses with a boombox just blaring fucking My Little Pony music because I thought it was, like, fucking cool and I wanted to spread the gospel of fucking Rainbow Dash.
Oh, God.
Anyways, I'm just sitting in my room with
the theme.
My Little Pony!
Oh, we just lost all of our viewers, probably.
Oh yeah, warning. Sorry if you're wearing headphones.
We're kind of late for that with us screaming a minute ago.
The joke. I'm clapping like a retard. No rhythm. Fuck me.
When?
Fuck off. Just fuck off.
I love whenever I say that and Saphira's around and she's just like, when?
When will you fuck?
When are you gonna fuck? I love Saphira.
But yeah, so, I bought a lot of fucking My Little Pony merchandise, and honestly, the majority of it, I don't regret buying. One thing that I don't regret buying are these Funko figures that they had of each pony character, which was actually really fucking, like, detailed and shit, and they were pretty fucking good. I think they made, like, a shit ton more now.
Probably.
I stopped collecting them after a while, but...
with the growing cast, especially now.
Oh, yeah.
Hippogriffs and whatnot.
Yeah, with a bunch of characters getting fucking redeemed. The movie. Fucking... But yeah. So, I would have these ponies on my desk. I believe I had Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and two others.
I'm already cringing.
Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Derpy Hooves, and Dr. Hooves.
Derpy!
I had those four on my desk. I was playing games. My mom walks in, and she's like, hey, Tyler, how's it going? And then she sees the ponies, and she sees Rainbow Dash. Now, as the name implies, Rainbow Dash is fucking rainbow as fuck.
Has a rainbow mane and tail.
Yeah.
Really likes to go fast and ship with Sonic.
I don't know why you wanted to add that specific part, but
Because I wanted
kudos to you.
I like making the viewers cringe.
Yeah.
I like making everyone suffer.
You know, I think I'm doing a fine enough job of that. But, like, you know, my mom just sees it and she's like, oh, how cute. Now, are you sure you're not gay? Like, with a straight face and everything. It wasn't her fucking joking. That's the thing that hurts. She wasn't fucking joking. She was genuinely like, are you sure you're not a faggot? And I'm just looking at it just like, no, Mom, I'm sure I'm not gay. And she's like, oh, okay. Bye, sweetie. Just leaves my fucking room. And it's like, you know, did you just come in to ask me, are you gay? Like,
My
no.
whole family thinks I'm gay.
It's always been this way. It's because of the way that I walk. Makes them think
I like boys. I'm trying to think of stories. Shit.
Of course, your stories are going to be shit compared to mine.
Well, yeah. I don't really have really good stories.
I just remember like a bunch of random ass shit.
I remember back in elementary school, we did like
Oh yeah, we used to like do this thing where we'd have our fingers, like our 2 index fingers, be
two
legs.
index? You mean our index and our middle finger?
Our 2 fucking middle fingers as legs, and the pinky and
I thought
this
it was
finger.
This, though.
No, I'd always do like fucking this shit.
I always did the index and middle finger. Anyways.
Yeah, well, we'd always have like, you know, fucking like fights and shit as the little hand puppet.
Not fights!
Yeah, we would.
No, we didn't!
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We had fucking
You
fights.
had Ed and Eddie, and I had Julie and Fuckface. I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking? Are you high?
No, I have the better memory.
No, you fucking don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, really? What's a good story from your fucking past?
One time when I was in 3rd grade, there was this putty, and Mrs. Ruth was just like, hey, don't eat this. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I won't eat it. So I put it on my face, and he's just like, what are you doing? Don't play with your food. I'm like, fuck you.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said to me.
I'm trying to think of stories. I remember my 5th grade teacher had pets. So she had 2 lizards, a turtle, and a tarantula. And everyone made me, what the, okay.
Holy shnikes.
This person, that was very sharp.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Okay, so what just happened was, so there were 2 cars ahead of us. One of them went in to pull over, and this white truck just went, just jerked his wheel over, and it's just like, Jesus.
Yeah. Like, you're in a fucking truck, okay? Like, it's just, where do you need to go that badly?
We're in only like a couple of seconds.
We're in the fucking boonies, you redneck fuck! Where do you have to go?
Okay.
I didn't ask.
Fuck you. What's a good story from my childhood? I didn't really have an interesting childhood. I did know that I was afraid of going down in my basement because there was always a fucking cricket, and I kept thinking, oh my god, it's gonna bite me. I was terrified of a lot of things. Like, you know Super Mario Galaxy?
Yeah.
Fantastic game. So you know the terrace dome thing, and how once you get enough stars you can go fight Bowser Jr.?
Vaguely.
The little Bowser head planet thing.
Vaguely.
I was so terrified of that.
Dude, fucking...
I would not go past that point. Instead, I would restart the game and just play the beginning part again.
Fucking, when I was a kid, I played
Mega
a lot of...
League. Oh,
alright,
God,
fuck
sorry.
me.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm done.
You're good. Fucking, when I was little, and this actually relates to game shit. I played a lot of the PlayStation 1, and 2 games I played a lot of was Crash Bandicoot 2 and Crash Bandicoot Warped. But I'd always be fucking terrified of those 2 games, primarily because in Crash Bandicoot 2, the main antagonist like projects a holographic version of his head, like a floating disembodied head just telling you what to fucking do and shit. And as a kid, that just freaked me the fuck out to no end. And then in Crash 3, like fucking, you know, it was kind of the same shit where like, you know, but I was able to get like further up until like the first boss, where like the boss would like, you know, just be a disembodied head and just start taunting you and shit. And I'd shit my fucking pants and just be like, I don't want to play this game anymore. I want to play Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase again, because at least that game doesn't scare me.
Oh no, not Scooby-Doo. I remember I was also terrified of that.
No, I'm not saying I'm terrified of Scooby-Doo. I'm just saying.
I'm terrified.
You're a pussy then.
I was.
Really? Scooby fucking Doo? Wow. Wow.
So there was this one game on the Xbox, and it was like a demo game. Like, it was a bunch of like little demo games, I guess. And one of them was Pac-Man. It was a 3D Pac-Man game. I fucking hated it because it was so terrifying. It was, looking back on it, it was probably not even scary at all. But because of it's like you're in a cave and it's so dark. It's very like dark purples and whatnot. And then like I think you have to like fight ghosts and whatnot, and then you have to rescue Clyde for some fucking reason. Like, for some reason the ghosts are on your side, and it was terrifying. I don't even know what game it was. I just remember it was a Pac-Man game, and it was a 3D one.
It's like one of the Pac-Man worlds or something?
Maybe. All I remember is it was a demo.
I remember we'd have, for PlayStation, we'd have a demo disc full of like a bunch of different I think it was a demo disc. It might have been a compilation of like 3 different games. I think like one of the Tomb Raiders was on it, and this one like beat 'em up game was on it, which was a fucking blast to play. I also played a lot of there was this one Digimon fighting game for PlayStation 1.
You play Digimon, you fucking weeb.
So there's this one Digimon fighting game that I used to play a lot of on PlayStation 1. It's fucking dope as shit. It was just so fucking amazing. I always play as like a little dino guy, Agumon, or some shit, a fucking Pikachu. I play as fucking...
shit.
Puka shit, go! Yes, yep. That's my name now.
That's my name. You got it.
So yeah. I never really... I guess quickly going through my sort of history with games, because no one gives a shit, and it's just something I want to talk about.
No one gives a shit about me.
No, people give a shit about you. It's just I talk over you a lot.
No. I'm just trying to think of more stories for tomorrow for me to say.
Right.
I need to write this down.
Well, we need like topics. And shit, like talk about our favorite games, TV shows.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Fucking course.
I remember, I remember when it first came out, and we were trying to discuss about where the last green star was.
Oh, yeah.
Because you needed it.
We have, discussions about that game.
Yeah. And I remember we were just like, oh yeah! So, what's that with Tyler Presley?
No, I'm pretty sure we used to talk about Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Wait, didn't Super Mario Galaxy come out in 2006?
It was either Super Mario... I know that there were, some times where, you talked about Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Well, obviously, yeah.
And you basically fangirled and said, it's got Yoshi in it, it's pretty fucking good!
No, I fucking hate Super Mario Galaxy 2!
No, when you first got it, you were like, it's got Yoshi, it's fucking amazing! I was just like, it looks like more Super Mario Galaxy, you're just like, but it's got Yoshi! Yoshi!
I fucking hate Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Dude, same. But I could have sworn, as a kid, you were fucking...
We probably weren't even together by then.
No, you told me about Super Mario Galaxy and shit. We were together. Fuck you mean?
It was probably
Now you got the retarded memories.
Fuck you. Fuck this person behind me. Fuck everyone.
When and where?
No.
You said you were gonna fuck him. Yeah, I can't really think of any other topics that...
Well, I mean, we're getting close to our destination.
We're getting close. I guess sort of a fun fact
I love you!
Love you too. Stop when you interrupt me. A sort of little fun fact about me is the first console I really owned was an Xbox 360, and the first game that I officially owned was Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga.
Yo!
That game was fucking hella lit. That game was lit.
No, wait, I'm thinking of the GameCube version of it. Sorry.
That was the only way I was able to, like, you know, fucking, like, understand what the heck. Because, like, I'd never seen the Star Wars films, like, up to that point. I saw, like, episode 3, like, in theaters. But,
oh, look.
But, like, that's another story.
It's people.
Yeah, my parents are outside.
Your parents?
Yeah, my parents.
Okay. Well, it sounded like you said
I said my parents.
Okay. You shush. Stop arguing with me. Stop yelling.
But yeah, started off as a Microsoft fanboy. Now I'm more of a PC and Sony type of guy. Primarily because Sony's got better exclusives. They also have Spider-Man. Why'd you kiss my fucking hand?
Because I wanted to.
Are you fucking gay?
Yes, I'm gay for you.
Good.
Good.
But yeah, we are currently at our destination. Any closing remarks, Ray of Sunshine?
I love you.
I love you too.
I have none.
Okay. Well, you know where to find her, and...
I never put your channel in this... What? Come on! No! I haven't finished recording. Goodbye! Say goodbye.
I mean, yeah, my channel name is just Corbin Lordsey, so you could just look that shit up. I don't recommend it. I don't have anything out at the moment, but yeah, just... Yeah.